Imagine a serene vacation paradise, crystal clear waters, golden sands, and tranquil snorkeling. Suddenly, chaos erupts, blood in the water, panicked screams, and the unthinkable. A shark attack right in front of terrified onlookers. This isn't a movie, it's the chilling reality of the 2010 Sharm El Sheikh shark attacks. What caused these apex predators to strike in such unprecedented fashion? Was it nature's wrath, human interference, or something more sinister? Stay tuned as we dive into one of the most jaw-dropping wildlife mysteries in modern history. Welcome to Savage Tales Animal Encounters. Here we bring you the wildest, most thrilling stories of humans colliding with the animal kingdom. From awe-inspiring survival tales to heart-pounding moments where nature takes center stage, we leave no stone unturned. Today we're diving deep into the terrifying events of 2010 in Sharm El Sheikh, Egypt. A story that shook both the tourism world and marine science communities to their core. It's a tale of beauty, mystery, and deadly encounters that will leave you questioning the very waters we swim in. But before we plunge into this incredible story, we need you to be a part of this journey. If you love thrilling, jaw-dropping animal stories, smash that like button. It really helps us out. Don't forget to share this video with your fellow adventurers who can't get enough of the wild side of life. And hey, we'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think caused these attacks? Drop a comment below and let's get the discussion going. Oh, and we're just getting started. Make sure to subscribe to Savage Tales, Animal Encounters for more captivating wildlife stories. Hit that notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we upload our next thrilling episode. You don't want to miss it. From the thrilling to the savage, we bring the untamed world right to you. This is Savage Tales, Animal Encounters. Let's get wild. Sharm El Sheikh, a jewel of the Red Sea, is renowned for its picturesque beaches, vibrant coral reefs, and a thriving tourism industry. In late 2010, this tranquil haven was a hotspot for vacationers seeking refuge from winter's chill. Visitors from all over the globe basked in the sunshine, snorkeled through coral gardens, and swam in the pristine turquoise waters. But beneath the surface of this idyllic scene, unseen forces were brewing. A perfect storm of environmental disruption and predator behavior that would culminate in a series of unprecedented shark attacks. The Red Sea is home to an extraordinary variety of marine life, including the elusive and powerful oceanic whitetip and mako sharks. While sightings of these majestic predators are common for divers in the deep, they rarely venture close to the shore. The region's delicate ecosystem, however, had begun to show signs of strain. Overfishing had depleted the natural food sources of many marine predators, pushing them into uncharacteristic behavior. Reports of illegal practices, such as the dumping of animal carcasses into the sea, further compounded the problem. Livestock carriers transporting sheep for slaughter during the Islamic festival of Eid al-Adha were rumored to have dumped remains into the Red Sea, creating a feast that lured sharks closer to human activity zones. Additionally, some dive operators were allegedly feeding sharks to attract them for tourists, a practice that could inadvertently teach these predators to associate humans with food. As November turned into December, local fishermen and divers began noticing erratic behavior among sharks near Sharm El Sheikh. Unseasonably warm water temperatures had already altered marine migration patterns, and the combination of human interference and reduced prey made the situation even more volatile. Despite these warning signs, no one anticipated what would happen next. On December 1st, 2010, vacationers crowded the beaches of Sharm El Sheikh, especially in the popular areas of Nama Bay and Ras Nasrani. Swimmers waded into the shallows, snorkelers marveled at the marine beauty, and divers prepared to explore the depths. For many it was another day in paradise, but the waters, calm and inviting to the untrained eye, held a hidden menace. Local lifeguards and beach operators remained oblivious to the danger lurking just below the surface. There were no formal warnings, no signs that the tranquil waters would soon turn into a scene of chaos and terror. Then, without warning, the fragile balance between humans and the wild snapped. In an instant, serene vacation moments transformed into scenes of horror and survival. What followed would leave scars, both physical and emotional, on victims, witnesses, and the resort itself. forever marking the name Sharm El Sheikh in the annals of shark attack history. In the sparkling waters off Sharm El Sheikh's Ras Nasrani beach, December 1st, 2010 began like any other day in paradise. Tourists floated effortlessly on the surface, their snorkeling masks reflecting the sun's rays as they gazed at vibrant coral gardens below. Some swam farther from shore, reveling in the tranquility of the sea. No one anticipated that danger, swift and deadly, was just moments away. Without warning, the waters erupted in a flurry of blood and thrashing fins. The first victim, 48-year-old Olga Martinenko, felt a sudden searing pain as an oceanic white-tipped shark attacked her from below. She screamed for help, but the predator struck again, latching onto her leg and pulling her under. Despite her injuries, Olga managed to break free and began desperately swimming toward the pier. Witnesses described the horrifying scene as onlookers frantically tried to pull her from the water. The shark pursued her to the last moment, biting off part of her buttock as she was hoisted out by terrified tourists using their rubber fins to fend it off. Just meters away, the attack intensified as 70-year-old Lyudmila Stolyarova faced the same predator. The shark tore into her arm, severing it completely, but she somehow found the strength to push it away. Her cries of "Shark! Shark! Shark!" echoed over the water, galvanizing others to rush toward her. Tragically, the shark struck again before she could escape, this time taking her leg. Her husband, Vladimir, ran to her aid, helplessly watching as his wife was dragged from the water, blood pouring from her wounds. Simultaneously, the chaos spread. A 54-year-old Russian man, Yevgeny Trishkin, was attacked nearby, his leg torn open in a savage bite. Witnesses on the shore could only watch in horror as he stumbled onto the beach, blood streaming from his injuries. Meanwhile, 46-year-old Ukrainian Viktor Koly was also struck by the same predator, sustaining deep leg wounds. Despite his injuries, he was well enough to leave the hospital the following day. Panic spread like wildfire along the shore. Bystanders screamed, many fleeing the water altogether. The once bustling beach fell silent as lifeguards rushed to assist the victims. Tourists used makeshift bandages, swimsuits and towels to stem the bleeding, but the injuries were catastrophic. Stretchers and proper medical equipment were nowhere to be found. Desperate onlookers carried victims on sunbeds to awaiting ambulances. The pristine waters of Ras Nasrani had turned red, and the idyllic vacation destination was now a scene of tragedy. Authorities moved quickly to close beaches in Sharm El Sheikh, halting all diving, swimming and water sports. Environmental specialists were called in to investigate what had caused the sharks to attack so ferociously. Within days, local fishermen captured an oceanic white-tipped shark and a mako shark, claiming these were the culprits. However, divers and conservationists disputed these claims, arguing that the captured sharks did not match the descriptions of the predators seen during the attacks. In an attempt to restore calm, Egyptian officials reopened the beaches just days later. But the decision would have tragic consequences. Only a day after the beaches reopened, tragedy struck again. This time, 71-year-old German tourist Renate Seifert, a veteran visitor to Sharm El Sheikh, was snorkeling near the Hyatt Hotel in Nama Bay. Without warning, a mako shark attacked her, severing her arm in a single brutal strike. Witnesses described hearing her screams before the water churned with violence. A lifeguard managed to pull her onto a reef, but the injuries were too severe. Renata succumbed to her wounds within minutes, leaving onlookers in stunned silence. The attacks sent shockwaves through the local community and reverberated worldwide. Tourists fled the resort in fear, and beaches, once teeming with activity, stood eerily empty. Mohammed Rashad, a bartender working near the beach, described the sudden shift. All the people ran away back to the hotel. They don't even want to stay on the sunbeds. International shark experts were brought in to analyze the incidents, identifying the culprits as an oceanic white-tip and a mako shark. They suggested that the attacks were likely triggered by a combination of factors, including overfishing, illegal feeding, and the dumping of sheep carcasses into the Red Sea. In a desperate attempt to revive tourism, the Egyptian government implemented new regulations, banning shark feeding and enforcing stricter controls on marine activities. Injured tourists were offered compensation of $50,000 each, funded by the local tourism industry. While Sharm El Sheikh eventually regained its status as a premier vacation destination, the memory of the 2010 shark attacks lingers. They served as a stark reminder of humanity's impact on the natural world and the unpredictable consequences of disturbing delicate ecosystems. For the victims, survivors and witnesses, the events of those fateful days remain etched in memory, a terrifying encounter with the savage side of nature. And that, my friends, wraps up the harrowing tale of the 2010 Sharm El Sheikh shark attacks, a chilling reminder of how even paradise can hold unexpected dangers. From the mysterious forces that lured these apex predators close to shore to the lasting impact on victims and the local community, this story truly shows the savage side of nature. We hope it's left you with a deeper respect for the delicate balance between humans and the wild. Before you go, we'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think caused these sharks to behave so aggressively? Was it human interference, environmental shifts, or something else entirely? Drop your theories in the comments below. We read everyone and love hearing from you. If you found this video gripping, go ahead and smash that like button. It really helps us bring more of these wild tales to you. And don't keep this incredible story to yourself. Share this video with your friends, family, or anyone fascinated by the untamed side of life. And if you're new here, welcome to the Savage Tales Animal Encounters family. Hit that subscribe button to join us on our journey through some of the most thrilling, jaw-dropping and savage stories of human and animal interactions. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you'll never miss an episode. We've got even more wild tales coming your way. Thank you so much for watching and for being part of this adventure. Your support means the world to us, and we can't wait to bring you more amazing stories from the wild. From the thrilling to the savage, we bring the untamed world right to you. This is Savage Tales, Animal Encounters. Let's get wild.